Hi guys, hope you are all well. In today's vlog we are in London and this is the Hotel Ibis near Borough Market, and this is a Styles version of the Ibis Hotel, and we really love this one for the location and also its unique decor. So it's all about shows and theatre, and within the rooms as well it's got lots of memorabilia, and each room's got its own design. This time we had the Chicago room, last time we had Wizard of Oz, and we love how quirky the reception area is and the foyer. So we'll have a look around and then we're going to head on outside towards the Shard and into Borough Market. So I hope you enjoy. I love how quirky the tree is. It's got lots of feathers and it's also got the masks. So even the Christmas tree is decorated with that kind of like theatrical theme too. So as we head outside now, we are headed on down towards the Shard that you can just see there in front, and we are going to go straight down into Borough Market, have a look around at some of the stalls, although I think it will be incredibly busy. And then we are also going to look at some of the decorations that they've got in there, and it's always like a really nice place to go. Lots of cheeses, breads, they do wines, pretty much everything. Not so much clothing, it's more of a food market, so you don't really find clothing in there, but it is really nice to get sausage rolls, anything really that's food orientated. So as we head round to our left here, that you can see in front is Southwark Cathedral, and it's kind of like a gothic-y looking kind of cathedral. Really pretty, looks lovely in the sunshine. So yeah, definitely worth a visit as well if you are in the Borough Market area. So now we're going to head on down, and this part is always really busy. This is where there's lots of eateries. Some of it's street food, but very, very good, very high standard. We're actually going to eat lunch down here at a place called Whiskey Ginger, which does absolutely amazing food as well as cocktails. The guy there is just really nice, really friendly, and it's got outdoor as well as indoor seating. So we're hoping that we're going to be sat indoors. It's a little bit chilly at the moment. So yeah, let's head on down and have a look at another couple of stalls, and then we're going to go inside Whiskey Ginger. So this is Whiskey Ginger. As I say, there's seating outdoors as well as indoors. It is limited, it's not a huge place. We're upstairs today, and as you can see, they've got some decorations up. So it's got a few seats along the window, which is nice because you can look over the path and watch the people come and go. And it's also got this snug area as well, with some sofas, a couple of stools, and it's definitely worth booking because, like I say, it's very popular. It does get really busy, and it's definitely extremely busy in the summertime. You will struggle to get a table if you haven't booked, but the food is lovely. It's burgers, hot dogs, but they're done really lovely. So yeah, absolutely amazing. So we've made our way out of Borough Market now, and we're going to work our way on up towards Tower Bridge, and then over Tower Bridge, and towards the Tower of London. But first of all, we'll have to have a little look over here, look over the bridge at the skyline, which is always really pretty. Even I think on a cloudy day, London looks beautiful. So we'll have a look in the sunshine and then head our way on up. I think there's also going to be some Christmas markets in the Hayes Galleria area, and also some other stalls or chalets with Christmas bits and pieces up towards Tower Bridge as well. So we are now coming up to the Hayes Galleria area, which again has lots of eateries, a couple of shops as well, and I believe they've got a pop-up bar which I think does food as well, which is really prettily decorated for Christmas. Just over there is HMS Belfast, that you can just see there. So we're going to go into the Hayes Galleria area, have a look, see what they've got on for Christmas, and then come back out and then head our way up towards Tower Bridge. So we're now inside Hazegill area, and this is the pop-up bar, which I think also does food, that they have installed for Christmas. It looks so pretty. I love all the pinks. So we'll have a little look through, have a walk around. I think there's some chalets as well around the other side with some Christmassy bits, so we'll take a look. So we're out of the Hazegill area, and that was the access for HMS Belfast down the left, and they've got a rooftop restaurant now, I believe, and you can just see Tower Bridge there up in front, and it is so busy. So many people looking at all these little chalets that they've put in that are all selling different things for Christmas. So we're going to make our way on up and see what we can see on the way up there. I don't know if you spotted the chimpanzee just now as we walked on up, but there are 28 of these bronze chimpanzees along the River Thames as a part of a free public art trail to support conservation, and they are located between London Bridge and Tower Bridge. Now, we're certainly not going to see all 28 of them today, but I think we will see another couple as we make our way on up towards Tower Bridge. So as we head up these steps, you'll see a building on the left, the one that's circular. Now this was the City Hall sitting on the south bank of the River Thames, but I believe it is now empty, so not sure what they're going to do with it in the future, but we'll take a closer look in a minute because we're going to be headed that way once we've just gone past some of these Christmas decorations. So yeah, this is the City Hall building that I was talking about, and yes, it does definitely look like it's not being too occupied at the moment. So not sure what they do with it. I guess it might become more offices. I guess maybe they might make it into flats. Who knows? You never know with London. Tower Bridge is one of my favourite bridges in London. It always looks beautiful, especially at night time. If you're staying in the Borough Market area, it's so easy to walk, to the Shard, up to Tower Bridge, across the bridge, and then over to the Tower of London. So it's just such a really nice area to be in because there's so much to see and so much to do. And it's really easy to walk to some of the key places that you can visit in London. Oh, hello. Pigeons have found something, so I think someone might have accidentally dropped some nuts or a snack or something, but whatever it is, they're happy about it. So we're going to make our way over Tower Bridge and then past the Tower of London that you will see on your left, and then we're going to go down the steps and walk all along the other side. And there you have it. Right there in front is the Tower of London with the Shard just peeking out there behind. That was to our left, and you can see the Gherkin there, the glass buildings behind the Tower of London there in the distance. And I love that, the fact that you've got such old buildings and such history, but then also you've got the contrast of all the glass buildings as well. Oh my word, look at all these people coming up on the left hand side. There is literally loads of people all dressed up as Father Christmases and different Father Christmas outfits. How amazing do they look? So this restaurant here to our right as we walk round is called the Copper Club Tower Bridge, and it's a really nice place. They have these igloos installed for the winter time that have candles and blankets. You can't really see too much. I know you have to pre-book them, and I think there's a fee for booking them as well as a minimum spend, but it will tell you all about it on their website. But it always does look really, really pretty, and I always think that I would really like to go and sit in one of those and have something to eat. Lots of views of the Shard in this video, so we're going to make our way right the way along. There'll be a few points of interest, a few things as we make our way along and over the other side of the bridge, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. If you are enjoying it, if you can give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. We are going back to London at the end of January to the Battersea area. They've done so much work over there. There's a new shopping centre, so we're going to go and have a look at that, as well as some other bits and pieces that we'll be going to look at through January. So yeah, if you would consider subscribing as well, that would be really wonderful. Wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I hope you all have a wonderful 2023.